Tired of those regular old Mickey pretzels? Need to spice up your Dole Whip? Ready for some ultra exclusive, only the pros know about them Disney World snacks and where to find them? Then you are in the right place. Hey everybody, it's AJ for Disney Food Blog. We're headed to Disney's Animal Kingdom today for some exclusive snacks you can only find in this park. These snacks are the ones that don't often make the Disney snack lists and often go overlooked by those who aren't in the know, but these are some of my absolute favorite things to eat in Disney World, and I want to make sure you don't miss out. So you can get the full list of all these snacks, by the way, by heading to disneyfoodblog.com/DAKsnacks and dropping us your email. We'll send over a free PDF of the list, and you'll be signed up for our free newsletter, so you won't miss out on any of the new and amazing exclusive snacks that come out before your trip to Disney World. Okay, first thing we're going to talk about is probably the best thing to eat in Animal Kingdom. That's hard to say. There's so many good things to eat in Animal Kingdom, but this is something a lot of you probably haven't tried, and that's the gluten-free churros at Nomad Lounge. Okay, record scratch, right? Gluten-free churros, AJ? Are you serious? I am serious, you all. Very serious. Okay, Disney goes above and beyond, as you know, with offering something for those with special diets on every single menu, but there's only one place in Disney World where you can find gluten-free churros, and spoiler alert, these are better than all other churros. Plan to make a stop at Nomad Lounge, right outside of the entrance of Pandora, the world of Avatar, because it is the most serene, kid-friendly bar in all of Disney World, and you can find a few exclusive snacks there. First up, these incredible churros. You'll get about 6 churros, smaller than a regular churro, but not bite-sized pieces, along with some dipping sauces. At the moment, the cinnamon sugar doughy goodness comes with vanilla crema and strawberry chili dipping sauces, so there's a little bit of spice to that strawberry. Unlike the churros at the carts around the park, these are hot and fresh and kind of a little bit softer. And I think that's why I like them so much. While they're not advertised as gluten-free on the menu, they have been on all of our visits, so double check with your server to make sure the recipe hasn't been changed if you are someone in need of a gluten-free snack. Okay, sticking at Nomad Lounge, we got the Tempting Tigress as well on our list. If you're looking to get your drink on in Animal Kingdom, Nomad is the place for that too. This is one of the few lounges in Disney World with a unique drink menu. A lot of bars will feature the same standard cocktails, but here you're going to find something totally different. The Tempting Tigress is a bourbon-based cocktail with allspice dram, tamarind syrup, and lime juice. It's among our team's favorites. But if bourbon isn't your thing, there are plenty of rum, tequila, and vodka and gin-based cocktails on the menu as well. There are some interesting flavor combos like the Night Monkey, a drink I strongly dislike, but some on our team consider one of their favorite drinks in all of Disney World. It's Megan's favorite drink. It's made with guava puree and coffee simple syrup, not something you're mixing up at home. All in all, there are 13 exclusive cocktails that can only be ordered here and at the neighboring restaurant Tiffin's. Nomad Lounge also features several African beers and South African wines on the menu should you want to try something you won't find at home but aren't really a cocktail person. Okay, next on our list of exclusive snacks you can only get in Animal Kingdom, the Rainbow Popcorn at Trek Snacks. All right, the adults got their exclusive snacks, now here's one for the kids, Rainbow Popcorn. This is a 50th anniversary specialty snack, so not only is it exclusive to Animal Kingdom, it's also exclusive to the 18-month-long celebration that began in October 2021. You'll find this bright, sweet popcorn at Trek Snacks, which is just a little snack cart in the Asia section of the park. It tastes kind of like Fruity Pebbles, so if you're a fan of straight-up regular caramel corn, this might not be your thing, but it's definitely pretty. Now, we have seen Rainbow Popcorn pop up at Epcot's Festival of the Arts, but this is where you can reliably get it right now, and you may even get a chance to try chili lime popcorn, also bright and colorful, that's sometimes available along with the Rainbow Popcorn, and that one might be more for the adults. All right, time for a DFB classic snack. We've been crushing on these cheeseburger pods since day one, and if you are not aware of their existence, allow me to enlighten you. Do you love McDonald's cheeseburgers? Do you love perfectly doughy, fluffy bread? Then get yourself over to Satu'li Canteen in Pandora ASAP. These unassuming bao buns are about to become your family's favorite snack. They're stuffed with ground beef, ketchup, mustard, pickles, and cheddar cheese, and basically Disney stuffed familiar flavors into a brand new package and made it a little healthier by serving it with veggie slaw. Adult meals come with 2 pods, but anyone can order the kids meal if you're just looking for one as a snack. By the way, here is a fun little tidbit of information. This is why you watch us here at DFB. You know Joe Rohde, right? The Imagineer who was basically behind the creation of Animal Kingdom. Well, the cheeseburger pods are actually a family recipe of his. They used to cook up all the cheeseburger fixins in a big skillet, so that's kind of why it's here on the menu. Now we're sticking around in Pandora for the next one. This is the Night Blossom at Pongu Pongu. The Pongu Pongu kiosk is just to the right of the entrance for Flight of Passage and just outside Satu'li Canteen. You're going to find a couple of snacks and drinks here, most of which are unique to the park and this location. The Night Blossom is a slushy drink with layers of apple and desert pear limeade topped with passion fruit boba balls. It's a sweet and pretty drink. You can also get spiked with rum, then it becomes the Rum Blossom. You'll also find a frozen margarita at this stand and green beer as well. And as for snacks at Pangu Pangu, you got a few options. At breakfast, you can grab some French toast sticks, and later in the day, you can get a giant pretzel with beer cheese, but it's the Pango Lumpia that I'm here to tell you about now. It's pineapple and cream cheese inside a crispy spring roll. Not the flavor combo most of us are used to and not something most of us are looking for, but before you knock it, I suggest you try it. This thing is divisive, and it's not quite pineapple on pizza level, I promise. The cream cheese goes really, really well with the pineapple, and this makes for the perfect quick breakfast or not so over-the-top sweet dessert. But the DFB team is divided on this, so please let us know what you think in the comments, because the more people who chime in on this one, the more our viewers can make the best choice for themselves. Now let's head next door to Satu'li Canteen. We're going to talk about that blueberry cream cheese mousse. If you do want something very sweet, but still a little alien, because we are on an alien planet when you're in Pandora after all, we're going back over to Satu'li for that blueberry cream cheese mousse, which is basically a dome cheesecake situation, which Disney does a lot right now, packed with a lot of fruit flavors, all inside a very, very photogenic dessert. The blueberry cream cheese mousse pairs with a passion fruit curd, and the passion fruit curd is actually my favorite part of it to create an overall light and fruity snack. Now, don't forget, over at Satu'li Canteen, they've got a lot of seasonal desserts too, so you can get this same thing sort of transitioned to a peppermint version at Christmas time usually, and a pumpkin version at Thanksgiving. And now it's time for some frozen fruity snacks. We're going to Africa and Tamu Tamu refreshments. So Dole Whip is not unique to Animal Kingdom, and you can find it in Magic Kingdom, Disney Springs, Polynesian, lots of other hotels, etc. You might even have some in your hometown. But here at this stand, Tamu Tamu refreshments, you're gonna find a unique float option. Actually, you're gonna find two of them. First up is the long reigning champ Simba Sunset pineapple Dole Whip with strawberry syrup, very pretty. But if you want something that's a little more tart but still doused with some sugary syrup, you can grab Scar's Lair, which is that pineapple Dole Whip topped with sour apple syrup. And if you need some more kick, add in some coconut rum to that sour apple concoction for the Lion's Lair. While you're in Africa, don't just walk past that fruit stand outside the entrance to Kilimanjaro Safaris. And no, do not buy a wildly expensive piece of fruit from there. This is where you find those Simba soft pretzels. Yep, Mickey-shaped pretzels are great, but you can get those all over the place. This snack can only be found here. Sometimes it comes and goes, so there's a chance it may not be around when you are. Such is the life of exclusive snacks that can only be found in one location, right? But if it's not around, keep an eye out for that grilled street corn, because while chowing down on an ear of corn has very likely not made your Disney snack to-do list, it comes highly recommended by nearly every single member of our team. It's got those African spices on it, all that flavor. I mean, it may seem pedestrian, but who doesn't love corn on the cob, right? Now, we're not even close to done yet, but I wanted to let you know, if you're looking for even more snack knowledge and tips, you want to grab a copy of our Animal Kingdom and Hollywood Studios snack guides over at dfbstore.com. Yep, you get 2 parks in one guidebook, and if that's not enough, you can bundle the rest of our snack guides, our festival guides, and holiday guides to create your own ultimate Disney World planning resource. Our guidebooks have our team's cumulative decades of experience packed in there, and they're constantly updated with the latest info. And they have a full money-back guarantee. You got nothing to lose, so head over to dfbstore.com and use code YouTube for a discount. Okay, moving on. It's time for the Yeti Sundae at Anandapur Ice Cream Truck. Now, the Kite Tail Sundae may have left us, but you'll still find a colorful ice cream sundae at Anandapur Ice Cream Truck, which is that gorgeous, bright blue, super decorated ice cream truck in Asia. The Yeti Sundae is chocolate soft serve topped with vanilla soft serve, blue cake crumbs, blue sugar, snowflake sprinkles, and little chocolate Yeti topper. We first saw this one back in 2021 when the Kite Tail Sundae debuted, and while it may be a temporary addition to the lineup here, you will always be able to find some kind of unique ice cream snack here. And speaking of ice cream, when you can't decide between ice cream or cookies for dessert, decide to leave the decision making for when you get back home and head to Dino Land for the best ice cream sandwich of your life. So right now, you can get the 50th anniversary ice cream sandwich at Dino Bite Snacks. It's vanilla ice cream sandwiched between double chocolate chip cookies, which are some of the best chocolate chip cookies, and a whole bunch of iridescent sprinkles. But the best best part of this spot is that there are seasonal versions of the ice cream sandwich here too, and those are really the best ones. We've seen chocolate and strawberry for Valentine's Day. That strawberry one is my favorite. Pumpkin for fall, peppermint for holiday time. So swing by to see what flavor combo is around when you're there. This is one of those hidden treats, those hidden snacks. Nobody would expect that Dino Bite Snacks would have this super cool, exclusive kind of seasonal offering that changes up all the time, but is always good. But there it is. And again, that's why you watch DFB Guide. That's why you come here, because we want to tell you about these things and we don't want you to miss them. Okay, next on our list, the animal-themed treats at Zuri's Sweet Shops. So the bakery cases across Disney World tend to have a lot of the same stuff, right? Rice Krispie treats, those kind of plasticky cupcakes that are made sort of in a back kitchen somewhere, and they just kind of taste like straight sugar and plastic, kind of. I don't know if you've had those. They're not appetizing. You definitely want to skip those if you can. And they got all the same cookies at a lot of these bakery cases. Yeah, there are carbon copies of a lot of this stuff at the confectionery on Main Street, Big Top Treats, Goofy's Candy Co., Bayview Gifts at the Contemporary, and also the general store at the Boardwalk. But at Zuri's Sweets Shop in Animal Kingdom, you're gonna find some desserts you won't find anywhere else in Disney World. You'll find lots of animal-themed items like giraffe and zebra marshmallows, elephant caramel apples, lion cookies. They're bright and colorful and super exclusive and very cool. Also, keep an eye out for the chili Mickey-shaped chocolates if you're into spicy chocolate treats. That is so cool. Sadly, they don't have the poop candy here anymore. I wish they did, but alas. Next on our list are the buffalo chicken chips at Trilo Bites. Back over in Dino Land, Trilo Bites isn't going to knock your socks off with a wide array of unique snacks. You're going to find ice cream floats, soft serve, some Dole Whip, but if you're looking for salty, savory goodness, grab some buffalo chicken chips. House-made chips with buffalo chicken, arugula, crunchy diced celery, diced tomatoes, and both crumbled blue cheese and blue cheese dressing. You can't really go wrong. Plus, this is a big portion, so you can definitely share it with the group if you want to save some room for the other snacks on this list. Swinging back through Africa, we're headed to Dawa Bar next, which is a great place to stop if you weren't able to grab a seat at Nomad Lounge. It's all outdoors, but it's covered and there are a few nooks to relax in. It's also a great spot for people watching and grabbing a classic Disney drink with a twist. The Nagumu Jungle Juice is made with snow leopard vodka, Bowls peach schnapps, and jungle juice, also known as the famous Pog juice, made with a mix of passion fruit, orange, and guava juices that you're going to find lots of places in Disney World. And if that's not your style, there are a few other specialty cocktails like the African Margarita. It's been there forever. That one has tangerine liqueur, and the Lost on Safari, which is basically a rum punch. Now, just past Dawa Bar is Kusafiri, a small coffee shop with some baked goods for breakfast, like that giant Mickey cinnamon roll. But if you swing by later in the day, you're gonna find a tasty hand pie. The spiced potato hand pies are like a cross between an empanada and a samosa. Fried crispy goodness served with harissa aioli and a coriander chutney. They've also got some chicken and pork flatbread options loaded with fresh greens if you're looking for some more eats outside of the fried and sugary variety. So this is a great quick stop that has eats that are completely exclusive to Animal Kingdom. Now, of course, we're not going to finish this list without talking about 8 Spoon Cafe. You know, I love 8 Spoon Cafe. I have been in love with their baked mac and cheese with pulled pork for, years. But they have another snack on this list that is one of the most unique we've found in all of Disney World. And stick with me here because it sounds weird. It's the pulled pork jelly donut sandwich. Now, this is legit a jelly donut, sliced in half and filled with pulled pork and a tangy slaw. And sweet flavors and fruit go great with pulled pork, but this sandwich is a little over the top and definitely racking up your calorie count for the day. So just in case that's not a little too much for you already, we tried topping it with that incredible mac and cheese, and well, I gotta say, it was pretty good. So if you've zoned out and totally started snacking during this video and maybe don't remember numbers 3 through 5, do not worry. We've got the whole list ready to be sent straight to your inbox so you can keep it handy when you're planning out your Animal Kingdom day. Grab your copy at disneyfoodblog.com/DAK-snacks. And that does it for our Animal Kingdom exclusive snacks, but be sure to follow us on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and read the blog. We regularly post the latest and greatest snacks to arrive in the parks, along with the rest of the news coming out of Disney World. Be sure to check out our other videos so you know which exclusive snacks you'll find in Disney's other parks as well. We've got all 4 for you that you should definitely check out. Thanks for listening, everyone, and thanks for watching. As always, this is AJ for Disney Food Blog, and we'll see you real soon.